Hello. Good evening. I'm showing you something very, very special. This is something I bought. You know what it is called? This is called djembe. Drumming is very good for mental health actually. It's very good. If you play drums, really keeps you cool and calm. And it's very good for your brain. And anybody can play drums actually. You don't have to be a musician to be able to play drums. थोड़ा बहुत सब कोई बजा सकता है ड्रम्स, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. ड्रम्स मतलब कोई भी ड्रम्स. इट कुड बी तबला, इट कुड बी जेम्बे, इट कुड बी congas, bongos, darbuka, dumbe, drum sets. You can play anything. I also have a tabla set by the way. But this is an African djembe. Well, this is actually not an African djembe. This is American version of African djembe. क्योंकि ये Remo brand का है. It's an American company, but actual djembe is a bit different. This one is a bit synthetic, whereas the African djembe is leather based, so heavy sound. It gives very heavy sound. So really good actually. It's really good if you play some drum, some form of drum. Doesn't matter what forms you want to play. For some days, like a week, after work, just play for 15 to 20 minutes and you can tell me. And there are some basic beats I can also share with you, which are amazing actually if you can play it. Like, for example, you can start with a very basic, like there are other beats also. One other beat is ding, da. Yeah, there are many variations you can do, but you can start with very simple beats like 1 and 2, and it's more like a drum set, like 1 and 2, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1 and 2. It's like clapping, right? Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So many other variations you can also do. Ta 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 ta. You can play fast also, like you don't have to play fast when you start, like you don't have to play fast. Djembe doesn't cost a lot. In India, it costs a few thousand rupees. You can buy a simple djembe. You don't have to. This one is expensive, but you don't have to buy a very expensive one. But it's really fun actually when you play some bits. If you want to learn piano or other melodic instrument, it takes a lot of time to even learn the basics actually, and you get frustrated with the rudiments or the basics. But with the rhythms, you can start playing some rhythms with basic bits very easily, and that really helps, right? To focus, to have a good mental health. I think it really helps. So I will highly recommend you if you want to play rhythms. And there are also workshops happening nowadays, rhythm workshop actually in offices, wherein for team building activities they are using djembe and other rhythm instruments to for team building activities. So you can also this is more like the drum bits, like in djembe, the bass comes from the middle part of it, like dum. This is the bass, which is a bass drum, the big one, and your snare drums. The sound comes from here, and you have also tight slap. These are Indian beats. I can also play some Indian bits here, right? चुरा के दिल मेरा टिंग टिंग So you can also play songs along with the beats. You can learn some basic beats actually, 4x4 beats, very simple beats or patterns, and there's no rules in rhythms actually. Unlike in melodic instrument where you have to learn a lot of rules first, in rhythmic instruments like djembe or congas, there are not many rules. You don't have to follow rules in order to play some rhythms. So it's good to buy one. I highly recommend you and play. Just play. Right? Just play like 15-20 minutes every day, and within a couple of weeks time you will get to see the impact on your mental health. You will get better sleep. You will laugh more. You will have more joys in life. So drumming is very important actually. In ancient human life, people used to actually use various forms of drumming, right? In Hindu mythology, you have drumming instruments like dambru, pakhawas, right? In our mythology, right? Back then. So music is very important in life, but you don't have to only listen to people playing musical instruments, or you don't have to just listen to songs, right? You can also be involved in the process of musicality, right? And you can do that just by playing an instrument. If you're already playing a good instrument, that's good, but you can also buy one and just start with some basics, and you don't have to be a pro in order to enjoy music or enjoy playing a musical instrument. So I think good to start drumming. So I will drum more on this channels once in a while, although this is not a drumming channel, but I will do that once in a while. And if you want to join me, please let me know. I'll also invite you, and we can join together, we can jam together. If you are a singer, if you are a guitar player, do let me know, we can jam together. Okay, I'll be very happy to jam with you. Please do so. Bye bye, and enjoy your weekend. I wish you a very good weekend. See you next time. Bye.